Gummy bear rock star. Dun 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 dun. Oh, hello, folks. Welcome to my channel, Mountain Dew God. Sorry, I don't own copyrights to that gummy bear, whatever song that is, and the Pink Panther, so don't have to worry about it. You hit the lights, Esteban?
What do you want? You shining bright like a diamond?
No, Esteban, I don't have rights to that song either. Sorry to break it to you.
Can't afford that song either.
Neither of us can.
Yeah, but I'm not the one being recorded and seen by many.
You know, this is a low subscribing channel. Oh, by the way, please subscribe. Anyways.
It's like, did you know out of 200 viewers, only 10 people subscribe?
I would not be shocked. Anyways, are you ready for the main event? The event you've been waiting for a whole week for. Probably you don't care or anything, but it's okay. It's okay. Is it okay?
Well, I don't know. Are you okay?
Yeah. The question is any of us okay? But got a treat for you folks. Today we are trying this, the new Mountain Dew Fruitquake, the new Christmas Dew. Now they had one last year called Merry Mashup, which was a cranberry pomegranate. That one was really, really delicious. But as you know with Mountain Dew, they always come out with something new, and they always come out with something new during the holidays. So have you seen in my past channel, I did the Ghost of Voodoo Past. And that was for the Halloween theme. Today we're gonna try the Fruitquake Dew with a blast of artificial fruitcake flavor. Let's give this a try and see if we like it. So before we do, we have a couple pieces of paper in front of us. We're going to rate our dews as as I try this one, I will put it in the category where I think it belongs. If I like it. If I don't like it, it's gonna go into tier F. So obviously tier S is satisfactory, which means it's the best of the best. Now for this one, it has to rate at least 9.6. So from 9.6 to 10 is satisfactory. From 9 to 9.5 will be the tier A section. And then B would be 8 to 8.9, C to 7 to 7.9, the grading scale, All right, so without further ado, we're going to give this delicious dew a try. Now, Esteban, can you give me your cup? I will give you, just give me a cup so I can give you like a taste.
It's not really mine. But...
Well, it's yours now.
Okay.
You own it.
Am I?
Yeah.
Do I really own anything in life?
Not really.
Does anybody really own anything in life?
I own you. No.
Oh man, I don't go that way.
I didn't mean it in that way, Esteban. There you go. Taste it, see what you think. Here we go, folks. The new Mountain Dew Fruitquake. Another sip.
This is like a fruity, syrupy candy.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but it's absolutely delicious. It is an awesome flavor. I get like a bunch of like holiday spices like cinnamon, nutmeg, maybe some like holiday candy in there.
Wait. What is nutmeg?
It's one of the ingredients they use in a spice cake. Cinnamon, nutmeg, and a bunch of other spices. Like, I'm not talking about like hot, but But it's one. Don't tell me you haven't heard of holiday spices.
I've heard of holiday spices.
Because my wife and I, we made a spice cake last year or the year before, and we had to use cinnamon, nutmeg, and a bunch of other spices in there.
And it was awesome. You didn't give me any of it.
Yeah, because you didn't ask for it, Esteban.
How would I know?
Sebastian Ace. I forget what your name is already. Esteban, let me know like how it goes along with the other me's messaging you.
I don't know. I don't know if I have that much time.
Yeah, I don't think you have that much free time because you gotta finish up your college, Esteban. Anyways, sorry, I'm just ranting to my cousin here. You know, he has multiple personalities like me.
No, there's multiple people with the same name.
No, you know, he actually went on the bus and he met his other self. You know, and then I went to work and I met my other self. But, you know, true story.
Except for the Florida you, I haven't seen a different you.
Nah, just the Florida. Huh. Yeah. Okay, folks. Now that so we're gonna give this a rating. Where are we gonna put this? Are we gonna put this here? No, I don't think so. Are we gonna put it in D? No. C? No. B? A? This is now one of my all-time favorites. It goes in tier S, folks. The Fruitquake has made its statement, and it's going on tier S. Tier S, that's the one. I give this one a 9.8 out of 10. Final score for that one.
I don't know. You just said a quake. I was expecting you to say a quake or something. It's made its impact in my life or something.
Yeah, it's made a change for the good, Esteban.
Or, you know, something.
For all those dew lovers out there, please go try this. If you don't like fruitcake, get it anyway. It doesn't taste like fruitcake at all.
Oh, that would have been a good one. You could have been like, this is Fruitquake. It will stir up your season.
Well, it surely stirred up my season.
I still don't know why Fruitcake has a bad rap.
I don't know. They make it sound like it's the worst thing in the world, and like, it's like in that movie, The National Lampoon's Vacation, where Edna comes out with the cane, and she's like, "Oh, you guys are the ones who gave me the fruitcake for Christmas," and they're like made me so sick. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you didn't like fruitcake. Or were you enjoying throwing up every 5-10 minutes, Clark? So yeah, I don't know. They give fruitcake a really bad rep. I've had fruitcake. It's not the best, but you know, I'm not gonna say it's the worst either. It's like neutral for me. I don't know about you guys. I don't know. I'm sorry if you guys had a bad fruitcake experience. My bad.
What is your fruitcake experience?
I don't know. Just tasted like it says. Just tasted like, you know, fruit with cake. Simple as that. So that's one. All right. Yeah. Sorry, I'm kind of lost track there. I'm like a little like, you know, mentally I'm not really okay right now.
Why? Because of the fruitcake?
Yeah. But I just thought, I'm not okay any day. Anyways, we found a bag of empty bottles of dew that we've saved. And we don't have every flavor. I'm sorry to spoil it to you folks. I don't have every flavor because if I were to start collecting the bottles, I would have had almost every flavor. But I've tried about 40 flavors out there, but I have like 16 bottles or cans to show you.
Only 40 flavors of Mountain Dew.
Yeah, and stay tuned in a couple of weeks, or maybe in December or January, we're going to do an international dew channel video right here. So stay tuned for that. I heard that like for 5 international dews, including tax and shipping, it's about $130. No joke.
What exactly is an international dew?
Dew from another country. There's one in New Zealand. There's one in like Malaysia. And I think there's one like in Australia. It's like, I don't know, just like they have like, you know, other places where they have.
I almost thought you were entering a competition.
I would enter the dew competition. Fight for the rights of being the man to do God. I'm just joking. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the next flavor. Now, folks, as you know, during the summer, or was it the summer? I don't know. It was this year. There was this, the Mountain Dew Flaming Hot with Lime. Now this one wasn't my favorite, but it was good because it's a dew. And you know with dew, Esteban, every dew is delicious. No matter what tier I rank it. So for this one, I'm going to give this, it's going to tier B. It's a solid B. I'm going to give it an 8.4 out of 10. Final score for that one.
What's the flavor?
The Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew with lime. It's just, it tastes like a normal Dew, except just a little bit more citrusy, and it just gives you that little kick in the back of the throat that lets you know it's there.
It wasn't helpful that day you gave it to me.
Yeah, you were eating like a bunch of hot chips, and then you're like, oh, a drink. Oh, that didn't help. I'm like, yeah, because you're drinking a Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew.
It was flaming hot chips, flaming hot that, flaming hot this.
Huh?
Everything that week was flaming hot. What was wrong with you?
I don't know. I was on the, what do you call it? The spice rage. Anyways. The next one we have is the Mountain Dew Frostbite. Now this one, it says the flavor is icy melon, because as you can see here, it doesn't say icy melon. It just says Frostbite with natural and artificial flavors. So I don't know what the official flavor is, but it's good. It's not my favorite. Would I pick this up? Of course, because it's the Dew. But I'm gonna probably put this. I'm gonna give this probably an 8.1 out of 10. So it goes in tier B. I thought you liked this one, Esteban. I think this one is like one of your favorites, or am I mistaken?
It could be. I only remember it was an icy one.
I think it's that one because they say it's an icy melon flavor, but I really don't know what flavor it
I don't
is.
know. There's one that I remember was like iceberg, but I think that might have been a different bottle.
Yeah.
Does the Frostbite one have a shark?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there probably was that one.
Oh, okay. All right, folks. The next one is Mountain Dew Overdrive. Look at that. Look at the design on that thing.
Do you have a need for speed?
Are you talking about the video game, Esteban?
No, I'm just saying because you said overdrive.
I mean, well, that's the name of it, so. It says, Dew with a blast of citrus punch. And I see a raspberry, a mango, and a lime. And yes, it does taste like all of those together. This one was really good. And that has a good solid mango flavor. I think the mango overpowers the raspberry and the lime just a little bit, but in a good way. I really enjoyed it very thoroughly. This I couldn't get here because we don't have them here, unfortunately. They sell them in Casey's General Store. For y'all Midwesterners and Southerners, you know what Casey's is. Go get you a bottle of this Mountain Dew Overdrive. It's delicious.
It's the Henry's of Jack.
The what? The Henry's of Jack?
That one restaurant, you know, Jack in the Box, is for the West and.
No, Hardee's.
Hardee's, there we go. Hardee's is more for
because
the other
where I used to live, we called it Hardee's, but now where I live, we call it Carl's Jr. So I'm like, it's the same fast food chain, just different names. So I don't know. I'm not gonna get into all that right now because this is the Dew channel. Anyways,
have to channel.
Have to. Well, that is true because I do taste burgers and other stuff. But anyways, what is my rating on this? I'm gonna give this a solid 9.2 out of 10. It goes into your A. It's good.
I still feel you're being too generous.
Hey, I love all this Dew, man. I'm just being honest with my ratings. If I'm gonna be honest with my audience, I gotta be honest with the ratings.
It's more like an obsession.
I'm obsessed with Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew's my life. I birthed Mountain Dew.
I don't want to do the details for that one.
No, we won't go into detail for that one. Anyways, next Dew is the Mountain Dew Purple Thunder. The Purple Thunder Mountain Dew.
Just right for a flash of inspiration.
So this is Mountain Dew with a blast of berry plum. Interesting, Mountain Dew has never done a plum flavor before. You can get this only at Circle K stores nationwide. So go to Circle K and go pick you up one of these. It's freaking delicious. I was thinking of whether I should put this in tier A or tier S because it's just really good. But it just barely misses out on tier S. I'm gonna give this a 9.5. out of 10. Now remember, I said 9.6 or above is the S tier. So this just barely slipped out of the S tier, but freaking delicious. Would I go get it again? Yes. So this goes on the A tier. Next up, I did a bonus video on this actually a couple weeks ago. The new, well, it was new, but not anymore. Mountain Dew Voodoo 4. This is their 4th year doing it. So good job, Mountain Dew. You've been doing really good with all these flavors. I really enjoy all the Voodoo flavors that you've bestowed upon us. Wait, why did I say that?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure you're gonna not end this madness of the voodoo until it's over.
Yeah, probably. Stay tuned for the ending, folks. For a sneak preview for next week's video. We're going live. But we'll explain that further into the video. Anyways. What rating are we going to give this? It was good. It tasted like a Sour Patch. It was awesome. But I can't give it... Would I put it here? No. Would I put it here? No. Would I put it here? I'm gonna give this a 7.8 out of 10, which falls into the tier C category. I would pick up another bottle, but unfortunately there isn't anymore, so boo-hoo for me. Boo-hoo for me, Esteban, boo-hoo for everybody. All the Dew lovers out there. I feel your pain. I feel your suffering. Okay, back to the video. So...
I thought you would have cried if you actually put a Mountain Dew on the F.
I would cry. It would hurt me so deeply, it would hurt my soul. You know, I bleed Dew, Esteban, except for, you know, when it's football season, I bleed green and gold, which is, you guys notice I'm a Green Bay Packers fan. No, we are not doing well this year. We're 4-6, but all you Packer fans out there, go with your team, whether they win or lose. Don't be a bandwagon fan.
How would they know? Have you mentioned this on the channel?
No, I've never mentioned that I was a Packer fan. Until now.
Why would you say they would know?
What do you mean?
Okay, no, never mind.
Wait, I just thought I saw something pass. Or am I just like... I don't know.
I would say you just had too many Dews.
Yeah, it's probably the overall Dew effect.
I'm just waiting for you to sugar crash later. I
probably am. Because I'm drinking some more Dews later on. Alright, after I finish up that Fruitquake. Anyways, here it is. Exclusive from Speedway, which is now available nationwide, is the Mountain Dew Spark. Now, this is the one that you drank today, Esteban. Or I mean Ace. The raspberry lemonade flavor. This is an awesome flavor. It's got a good kick of lemon and a good hint of raspberry. Not one flavor is overpowering the other, at least to me. It's delicious. I'm glad it's available everywhere. So go to your store and pick one up.
Kind of tastes like a variation lemonade or this kind of thing.
It does. I'm going to give this a solid 9.1 out of 10. So it falls into the tier A category. So if you don't see this, folks, don't worry. I'm just trying because I don't have like much space to spread across the room. I'm going to put the Spark, on tier A. Okay, next up. Y'all are going to hate me for this. Here is when they had the Summer of Baja for this year. When they had the Baja Gold, the Baja Mango Gem, and then of course, the Baja Blast, all released in bottles. I saved the bottle of the Mountain Dew, the Taco Bell exclusive Mountain Dew Baja Blast. A lot of you love this stuff. I love it too. Now, don't hate me. Don't hate me. I'm not putting it in tier S or A. So don't hate me. Don't judge. But I love it. Will I pick it up? Of course I will. It's Baja Blast. But I'm going to put it into the tier B category. I'm going to give this an 8.7 out of 10. Again, if you can't see it, it's because I have limited space. All right, next up, We got the Mountain Dew Maui Burst with a burst and blast of pineapple flavor. Now this, you can get at Dollar General. If you have a Dollar General near you, go pick one up. Of course, most of these, or some of these, I couldn't get, so I had to order it online to get it. And this was one of them. But the taste in here is awesome. They released the Baja Gold in the summer that I told you about, the summer of Baja with the Baja Blast, which is a pineapple. Baja Gold is a pineapple flavor. This is also a pineapple flavor, so I don't know why they chose another pineapple, but this is good. I would definitely get this. But I'm going to give this it wasn't a good solid pineapple. I expected more from it. So I'm gonna give it a 7.7 out of 10, which will fall into the C category. I don't know, Simone, did I ever give you a taste of the Maui Burst? I think I have.
Maybe I wouldn't remember.
All right, folks.
I got like a Mountain Dew every different week. It was like a different thing.
Wow. Folks, if you notice, this was only exclusive on the Dew store. So thank you, Mountain Dew, for sending me some. Was the Mountain Dew Typhoon. Now this one's a can. Was this awesome? It was good. It's a fruit punch flavor. It's a citrus, it says with a blast of tropical punch and artificial flavor. Was it good? Yes. Was not my favorite. I expected more from it, but it's a Dew, so it's, awesome. Awesome sauce or awesome Dew sauce or whatever. Anyways, it was good. I'm gonna give this though 7.6 out of 10, so it falls into the C tier. C is the one. Look, D and F so far, none.
I feel like D is still possible if you personally don't like the flavor.
Anyways, going back to this. The next one is the Mountain Dew Baja Deep Dive. Now, what I told you again with the whole Baja thing is that this bottle, I'm missing the cap because I used the code to enter into the website and I lost the cap, so my bad on that. But they had the Baja Gold, the Baja Mango Gem, and then this one. And under each cap was a code that you would enter, and they would give you a website to enter it in. And if you enter one of these, you would enter a chance to a chance to win $1,000, I think. But if you were to enter one of each flavor of the gold, mango, and this one, entering all those three codes would enter you into the grand prize. And you can enter as much as you can, but remember, just because you enter it many times doesn't mean you're gonna automatically win. I won. I was one out of the 18,000 people to get this from the US, so look at the design on this thing though. It's nice. And I want to point out, I don't know if you could see, I want to point in the right direction. Right in the bottom, I don't know if you could see it, it has PB. Folks, that stands for pitch black. So it was kind of like a Mountain Dew pitch black with a Baja Blast combined. They discontinued pitch black a long time ago. But for all you Dew fans, there's good news. In January of 2023, they are coming back with Mountain Dew Pitch Black, and it's zero sugar for you diabetics out there. So get some while supplies last in January. So this was an exclusive. Not everybody was able to taste it. Only 18,000 people were throughout the US. I don't know if one of you or many of you got more than a case. I only got one case, but it's fine. It was a good flavor. I give it that. But I was kind of also thinking it could have tasted more. It just kind of the Baja Blast kind of overpowered it just a little bit. But I did taste some of the pitch black in there. But this one, I'm going to put it into the tier B column. I'm going to give this an 8.5. I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. So that goes in there. All right, folks. As you noticed in my last video, we did the Ghost of Voodoo Past, where they released 2019, 2020, and 2021 Voodoos, which were available on the Do Store only, and you could order a maximum of 2 packs, 2 cases of this. So, of course, because I love Mountain Dew, I ordered 2 cases. Now, the 2019 Voodoo, which, like, look at the awesome design on there. I always love Mountain Dew. They always have, like, awesome designs on their cans and bottles. But this is the only one we haven't tried. And this was supposed to be a candy cane. I didn't taste candy cane in the beginning, but it did have an aftertaste of well, candy cane. Candy corn. Excuse me. Candy corn. But I did get the candy corn flavor afterwards. But it was an awesome flavor. I like it. I'm actually gonna put this in tier A. I'm gonna give this a 9.3 out of 10. Next one up is the 2020 Mountain Dew Voodoo. As you can see there. This one was awesome. I really liked it. I enjoyed it thoroughly. To me, it tasted like Skittles, but they said it was a fruit candy explosion. And I'm just thinking it was just some kind of off-brand Skittles. But this is my favorite out of the Dew series, out of the 2019 through 2022. This is my favorite. It is awesome. I enjoyed it. I loved it. I wish it was around forever, but sadly no. I do have one more case at home, so. This is awesome. I'm gonna give it a 9.8 out of 10. I really, really enjoyed it. This is gonna go in tier S. S1, one of the Voodoos made it in tier S.
Well, there's at least 3 of them. One of them had to be higher.
Exactly. And the last of the Voodoo series, well, second to last, because we redid the 2022, is the 2021 Mountain Dew Voodoo. And this one, I liked it, and I didn't like it. Like, the first sip was like, oh, okay. And then after that, I'm like, it's good. I would still drink it. But I wanted more, more fruitiness. It didn't have that, as much fruity notes, as you would say, as I would have hoped for.
As much as fruit flavor as a fruitcake?
Sorry, folks, that's all to do. But anyways, it's good. I would I wish it was around, but it's not, because this is only around during October. But I'm gonna put this actually in tier B. I'm gonna give this an 8.2 out of 10. All right, folks. I've saved the best for last because this flavor I cannot get here, so I had to order it online. And back where I used to live, they sell it still in stores, but I couldn't get. They don't have it here, so I had to order it online. This one is my absolute favorite, and this one receives a perfect 10 out of 10. The only Dew to do so. Get it? It's not the only Dew to do so.
I know, it's a Dew joke.
Yeah. A Dew/dad joke, but I'm not a dad. Not yet, at least.
No, but you have plenty of material left.
Oh, yeah. Totally. As you can see, the Mountain Dews are awesome because there's no Dews on tier D or tier F. Folks, I give you my favorite Mountain Dew of all time. And this has been around since, I think, 2003, if I'm not mistaken. Is the Mountain Dew Livewire. Look at that. Look at that design with, look at that Thunderbird or Firebird right there. It's an awesome design. It's the Mountain Dew Livewire, which is a blast of artificial orange flavor. Now, orange is not my favorite fruit, but it is my favorite Dew. This one gives a 10 out of 10. It is the only one to do so. So, yeah, that was it. S1, we care to put a commentary, something? before we wrap this up and give an exclusive to next week's video?
Not really, no, just try.
Alright. Okay.
No.
So, oh what?
No, nothing.
No? You don't want to add anything?
No, I couldn't think of anything anymore.
So we got 3 flavors on S, we got 4 flavors on A, we got 5 flavors on B, and we got 3 flavors on C. So there you have it, folks. There's my ratings of the Mountain Dews. A total of how many Dew flavors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. We're glad to get 15 in there. If I find any more, we'll post them in another video, and we'll give it a rating alongside these as well. You know this one? I would do this with this, but you know this has liquid in it. I'll pick that up later. Don't worry. I got time.
Time tells no lies.
Yeah, time tells no lies. Absolutely delicious, folks. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to please like, comment, and subscribe. I post a new video every Wednesday. And for next week, giving you a treat. You're going to see me suffer. You're going to see me tears and blood as I try the world's hottest gummy bear. I'm going to give that a try. It says, can I last for 5 minutes without drinking anything? We're going to taste that and find out, folks. Now, that hot gummy bear has 9 million Scoville units. And if you want to know how hot that is, look up the hottest pepper in the world. It's a Carolina Reaper. Just times 4 that. So Carolina Reaper has roughly about 2 million Scoville units. This gummy bear is a little more than 4 times hotter than the hottest pepper in the world. We're not backing down because we love spice and everything nice. No, folks, I have not tasted anything like this before. I tasted a hot sauce that had Carolina Reaper, ghost pepper, habanero, and jalapeno all in one. It was an awesome sauce, but boy, was it hot. Now just think times that hot sauce by 4. And that's what you're going to get for next week. As you see me suffer in anguish and despair and pleading for life. Care to commentate?
I don't know, any abnormal behavior is not due to Mountain Dew. Please do not. Something along those lines.
Now, folks, that video is gonna go live next week. We're still thinking about the time, if we're going to do it in the afternoon or if we're going to do it in the evening. But some of my friends at work want to see me while they're on their lunch, and they want to see me suffer. So I'm gonna give them the viewing pleasure as I'm giving you guys. You guys get to see me suffer. I'm doing this for you guys. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. I'm going to very, very well enjoy this. Not really, but you know.
You'll enjoy the views. I still think bleeding would be a bit too much.
Yeah, I think so. Hey, by the way, guys, have you ever seen Amigo? That's the only way you could see that movie is in a movie called The Three Amigos. Let me carry the imagery. Okay. And as Porky Pig would say, that's all, folks. See you next week.